Somewhere between a Portuguese party town and a land where coconuts outrank politicians in popularity, there's a journey that turns beach bums into philosophers. You clicked on From Goa to Kerala. And no, this isn't just a road trip. It's a tropical transformation. Think, clubbing one night, cruising backwaters the next. Goa slaps you awake. Kerala whispers you into a trance. And if you stick around, I'll show you the exact coastal route locals swear by, hidden beaches no influencer has geotagged yet, and how not to order seafood unless you want to fight a prawn with your face. Let's start loud. Goa isn't a place you ease into. It grabs you by your sunburnt shoulders and says, "You're on my time now." North Goa is the boombox. Anjuna, Baga, Vagator. Russian tourists on scooters. Psytrance bleeding from beach shacks. A suspiciously cheap cocktail called Sunburn Surprise. You'll love it. You'll regret it. Then you'll order another. But head south? Palalam, Aganda, Kola. Suddenly, it's yoga mats, Ayurvedic smoothies, and people named things like Moonbeam and Steve, but they only answer to Moonbeam. It's serene, peaceful, Instagrammable. What to eat? Vindaloo if you enjoy a near-death experience. Zakuti for something complex. And bibinka, Goa's dessert equivalent of a 7-layer plot twist. Pro tip, rent a scooter. Not for practicality, for personality. You will not understand Goa until you've been almost run over by a sacred cow wearing a tilak. Everyone talks about Goa and Kerala, but Karnataka, it's the shy sibling who secretly listens to jazz and reads Camus. Enter Gokarna. It's what Goa was before Goa learned how to charge cover fees. There's Beach, shaped like the sacred symbol. Half Moon Beach, accessible only by foot or boat. And Cuddly, where you'll hear the phrase, "I came for 3 days. It's been 6 months." Gokarna feels like the intermission. Your liver recovers, your soul starts journaling, and suddenly you're debating joining a silent retreat. Drive further south and you'll hit Murudeshwar, home to the second tallest Shiva statue in the world. 122 feet tall. Looks like it's judging your life choices. And fair, because you just ate an entire fish thali by yourself and considered ordering more. Pro tip, stop at Honavar. No tourists, no hype, just golden sand and some of the most absurdly peaceful sunsets you'll see outside a Pixar movie. You don't cross a state border here. You cross into a different dimension. The moment you roll into northern Kerala, everything slows down. Even the honking changes from "get out of my way" to "hey friend, watch out." Kannur is your welcome mat, still under the tourist radar. The beaches are empty, wide, and locally owned. Theyam, a ritual dance with fire, face paint, and zero chill, is your cultural slap in the face. Attend one. It's like watching a possession, a history lesson, and a cardio workout all in one. And now you have a choice. Hug the coastline or go inland. But since this video is From Goa to Kerala, we're doing it the sexy way, coastal, all the way down. Next stop, Kozhikode. Locals call it Calicut, and it's where Vasco da Gama first landed. They gave him spices. He gave them colonialism. Mixed reviews. Eat the biryani. No, seriously. Kozhikode biryani is so good it has political factions. Some say Thalassery's version is better. Others start street fights over rice texture. Just eat both. Declare no loyalties. Now we're entering the heart of what makes Kerala. Kerala. Kochi is your next major hit. Fort Kochi is where Dutch, Portuguese, and British history are all jammed into art galleries, coffee shops, and, yes, some suspiciously overpriced scarves. Catch a Kathakali show if you want to see men in elaborate makeup do eye aerobics and retell epics using eyebrows. It's weird. It's beautiful. It's very Kerala. And from here, the landscape begins to turn cinematic. Alappuzha is where you trade roads for rivers. Hop on a houseboat. Not a luxury one, a real one. No Wi-Fi, no schedule, just floating villages, toddy shops, and kids doing backflips into water that would give your Western sensibilities a panic attack. You'll drink coconut water out of an actual coconut. You'll eat fish caught 5 minutes ago. You'll forget what day it is. Then there's Varkala. Oh, Varkala. It's like Goa and Bali had a baby that read poetry and didn't brag about it. Clifftop cafés, Ayurvedic massages, surfers, wandering musicians, people deciding to find themselves via banana pancakes and open mic nights. Just when you think you've peaked, welcome to Kovalam. Not trendy, not hidden, but still magic. Lighthouse Beach has waves that gently toss you around like life's disappointments. Rent a kayak. Watch the fishermen pull in nets by hand. Sit under a red and white striped lighthouse that feels straight out of a Wes Anderson frame. But the real payoff? Drive to Poovar. It's where the river meets the sea. One side freshwater, the other salty. A sandbar in between. Birds circling overhead. A boat silently gliding through golden hour glow. This is it, the end of the road. You've gone from trance to temple, from rave to river, from Goa to Kerala. And now, you're not just a tourist anymore, you're a coastal convert. Let's land this with the must-knows no one tells you until it's too late. Don't rush it. This isn't a checklist trip. This is a journey best stretched like a hammock nap. Train versus scooter versus bus. Mix it up. Train from Goa to Gokarna. Scooter from Gokarna to Kannur if you've got nerves of steel. Bus through the cities. Or hire a driver named Rajan who tells ghost stories. Pack light. You'll end up buying lungus, flip-flops, and clothes 2 sizes too large because comfort takes over your sense of style. Avoid monsoon season unless you like the sound of closed for renovation. October to March is your sweet spot. You came for palm trees and party beaches. You stayed for backwaters and existential serenity. From Goa to Kerala isn't just geography, it's a gradual softening of the senses, a shifting of energy, a loosening of the shoulders, and by the end, if done right, the only thing you'll be rushing is your plan to come back. And hey, if you're into trips that mix chaos with calm, think street food madness 1 minute, quiet coastlines the next, check out our video on the best things to do in Nha Trang, Vietnam. It's got the same tropical rhythm as Sri Lanka's south coast, beachy, breezy, and blissfully underhyped.